All right, guys, welcome back.
Episode 4 of Average on Purpose.
And today we're going to be talking about, a lot of different things. Big crash outs.
The weird thing that's going on with the Wicked press tour.
Very cringe.
Cringy.
Cynthia and Ariana.
Yes.
Lesbos. Yes, no,
Lesbos?
question mark.
Who knows? Lots of other fun topics. We're excited to have you guys back for our pre-Thanksgiving episode.
It's a little bit shorter this time, but that's because we know you all have a lot to do, just like we do, getting ready for the holidays and having your family over. So don't have a crash out this Thanksgiving. You'll be so proud of yourself.
Or listen to this and decide to have a crash out. Either way, we're happy with that.
Or you can have a Taylor crash out where you crash out in your head mentally and you break things when no one's around.
All right. Well, let's get into it. Roll the intro.
We're not experts, we're just trying our best. Two best friends with some thoughts to confess. Got no credentials, but we still hit record. Cause nobody asked and we're easily bored. We're not here to inspire or change your life. We're just here talking nonsense into overpriced mics. It's average on purpose, yeah, that's our lane. Lower your expectations and you won't complain. We don't have the answers, but we've got the time. So grab a snack, relax. Welcome to the perfectly fine.
Greatness is overrated. Let's keep it mid.
We're back.
We're back. Episode 4. We made it this far. That means we're making it to the end. We'll be going forever, guys.
Is it episode 4?
Yeah, episode 4. 4 weeks in a row. We did it.
We did it.
We established a routine.
I love that.
Yeah.
We have. Which is good for us.
It's a miracle for us.
Because usually about this time we'd be like, let's just skip it this week.
Let's just skip it. There's a holiday. I have so much to do. People are coming over.
I do have so much to do.
You have your whole family coming over for Thanksgiving, and so do I. Mm-hmm. So what? Do you have a lot to do?
Yes, I have had like 3 crash outs about it already, which is so valid. If you have a bunch of people come in your house, there's bound to be one crash out. Especially if you're like me, like I want the table to look put together and I want to make sure there's no crossover. Like I don't need 3 green bean casseroles. I don't even want 1 there.
You don't like green bean casserole?
No, I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan. That is just not the best Thanksgiving dish.
What's your favorite dish, like on the whole table?
I like the cranberries. My mom makes like fresh cranberries. It's so good.
Okay, never
and
tried
I
that.
really love like a mashed potato.
The mashed potato. I
And
go
a
for the
good
ham
gravy.
and the mashed potato. The turkey is hit or miss.
It depends
for me.
if it's like delicious, like moist turkey.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I was just gonna say
Because sometimes it's dry.
and it's just like a chicken breast with
oh
no
my-
moisture. It's
yeah.
just.
And everyone forces it on you for leftovers. Like, and tomorrow we're having turkey sandwiches. I'm like, it was dry the first time around. What makes you think adding a dry piece of bread is going to make it any better?
You gotta smother it with cranberry sauce.
Yeah.
And also everyone thinks that you can just make turkey sandwiches for the next week. But the turkey goes bad, I think, in like 3 days.
You and your obsession with the meat going bad.
If I smell anything weird, it's slimy, I'm not eating it.
Yeah.
I tell everyone, I say, leave the turkey, leave all the goods. I'll take all the leftovers, and then I literally give them to my farm animals when everyone leaves, and I don't eat any of
Well,
it.
it's not going to waste. At least you're not throwing it in the garbage.
I'm not throwing it in the garbage.
Yeah.
I don't throw any food in the garbage. It goes to the chickens, the dogs, and the goats will eat some stuff too.
Yeah.
But not too much. But anyways, keep going with your Thanksgiving prep, because we're all in it this week.
Yeah. Right now I'm working on my room, so I'm trying to get like all my laundry done, and my bed keeps like slip sliding around the fucking floor. So I got to get those little spacer or those little like
Rubber feet.
grippy things. And so that, and then like obviously you got to like mop, and you got to do the actual cleaning, the deep cleaning.
Yeah, we're going to do the mopping the day before.
Yeah, that's a good plan. I'm gonna do it whenever I can get to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do like it. It's nice to have, because my family never really, until last year, we hadn't gotten together for a Thanksgiving in a really long time.
So you're bringing everyone together.
I'm trying, and I think it's nice and to bring everybody.
That's why we like having it at our house also, is because it brings everyone together. I also don't like going to other people's houses, so I'd rather have it at my house.
Can I tell you, that's my biggest thing, is I like that everyone comes to me. I don't have to leave my house, and then they leave and I get to still be at home. I don't have to get in the car and drive. I get to just be at home.
Yeah. It's like my social anxiety is at its minimum if people come to my house.
Yeah, because this is my house.
I don't have to like think about, I want to leave. I got to say goodbye to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
When should I take off?
When are we Irish goodbying? Like that's...
And you get a lot of the leftovers, which go to my farm animals. But
yeah, is your family like a straight to the point kind of family? Because mine is. Like if we eat at 2, everyone shows up at 1:45. We eat at 2. We put on a record. We listen to a little bit of music. We play maybe like one game, and then everyone leaves.
Yeah, we're not lingerers. We're not lingerers at restaurants. Like when we go to a restaurant, we just eat and we're out.
Yeah.
We'll arrive and there'll be a family there, and then we'll eat, leave. They're still there. Mm-hmm. So at Thanksgiving, it's like arrive between 12 and 1, eat at 2, everyone's out by 4.
Yeah. See, and that's even a little long for us.
Really?
Yeah, we're kind of like in and out people.
You guys are like, you're there for the meal and you're gone.
And we're just there to like say hello and how are you, catch up on things. But yeah, I don't like people in the kitchen when I'm cooking. It triggers me.
I have actually seen you get very triggered by people being in the kitchen before, but you don't express it. You just start to turn red
and get pissed.
Fume.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I will be, the thing is that I am that person that I just want to go in the kitchen. I want you all to get out. Let me just cook my meal. I want to watch everyone eat it, and then I want everyone to give me compliments about how good it is.
You don't want them to offer to help you cook the whole time?
No, I don't want someone to say, oh, I'll cook the meat for you. Like, I want to cook the meat. It's my meal.
I've been planning this for 2 weeks.
It's my dish.
Yeah.
Just get out, and then sit down, and when you eat it, just look at me and say, Rihanna, this is the best meat I've ever tasted.
Just enjoy it.
That's all I need.
Yeah.
But it does bug me when people are in the way, there's nothing worse than when you're trying to like turn around and someone's right where you need to be. And I'm just like, what are you doing here? You're not offering any support. You're not doing a dish. You're not cleaning. Like, get out.
Yeah. People they have social anxiety too. And I noticed a lot of people linger in the kitchen when they have social anxiety and they think it's helping, but it's actually just causing the blood to boil in a couple people.
Well, it will
who are actually making the food.
Me have a full-on crash out, and because you've seen it.
Yeah, which is the topic today is full-blown crash outs.
Full-blown crash outs.
So let's hear it. Let's hear your first big crash out.
Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm gonna preface this by saying I am a Pisces, but I have that's like I was born Pisces, but if you look at my birth chart, every other sign in my birth chart is Capricorn. Mm-hmm. So it's Pisces, Capricorn, 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 Capricorn. So I have the like artistic and emotional whimsy and dream. Like I dream like a Pisces, but I do everything else like a Capricorn. I want a list. I want the list to go according to plan. I want it to be the way I want it to be. So I do have crash outs frequently because of that, because I write a script in my head, and then when people go off script, I'm like, you didn't study the script.
And then they're all like, what script? Yeah. You're like, the script I wrote.
The script in my brain that you're not following. Learn your lines. Don't come back to my house till you do. But yeah, I crash out a lot, actually.
So let's hear your big recent crash out. Because I have one too, and I'll share after you.
Yeah, I would say the last one I had was, oh my gosh. Okay.
Backstory?
I wanted to clean the house on a specific day.
Okay.
It was agreed upon that the house would be cleaned.
Is this a day off or just a day that you were like, I got it devoted to this?
It was a day off for me and the person I live with. It was planned and agreed upon that it would be a deep
signed
clean.
In blood.
In my mind, yeah. It would be a deep clean day. And when I say deep clean, I mean like you need to wipe the front of the cupboards. The microwave needs cleaned out. The cushions need pulled off and the couch needs like vacuumed underneath and dusting, like top to bottom. Just clean the place where you live. Almost like
because cat hair gets all under things and hidden, and you got to pull it away from the wall.
Yeah, like a spring cleaning.
Yeah. Like where you feel good afterwards.
And then, long story short, things transpired, and I was the only one participating in the deep clean, and I was getting very upset. And then words were exchanged, and feelings were hurt on both ends, and I just had like a full...
When you have a full-blown crash out, does that mean like screaming at the top of your lungs, or does that mean like hiding in your room and like torturing the other person emotionally? Or both?
A little of both. I don't scream at the top of my lungs.
No, I've never heard you even do that.
No. I talk passionately, like I speak with passion. So I get very intense. And this is going to sound, I'm just going to say it. I'm the youngest. I have 2 older sisters, okay? My family wasn't like, we all get along and we're all like best friends. Like we were in knockout, drag out, physical altercations, verbal altercations, like dishes, getting people cutting each other with dishes, punching each other through doors, like strangling each other, like mean. Okay.
Like throwing a fork at them as hard as you can.
Oh, stabbing them with a fork, more like
I feel like I remember a story of you stabbing
I'm telling
your sister
you,
with a fork.
We've stabbed, all of us probably stabbed each other at one point in the life. And
at least you're not grabbing a knife.
I don't know. Probably one time I bet one of us did.
Maybe a butter knife. It's not that story.
Maybe a steak knife. I don't know. We're nuts. But I will say that I learned very quickly how to say things to people that I know will hurt them and that they're going to lose sleep, and I'm not.
You find the darkest, deepest.
I will find your darkest secret or the thing that makes you so insecure, and I will say it, and I will say it with conviction and confidence, and you're going to be upset and you're going to think about it, and I'm going to sleep just fine. And that's dangerous. Like, I know that's revenge. A dangerous power to have.
Yeah.
But it's just how I am. So when I crash out, sometimes I go there. And I'm like, you know what? If you're going to push me to a crash out, you better have confidence and you better be pretty secure of yourself because I'll make you feel insecure so quick.
Yeah.
And I just don't have that. I think people say things and I'm like, okay.
We don't get offended.
Could care less.
Yeah.
I'm aware. But
we
other
became
people,
self-aware a long time ago about who we really were.
Yeah.
Me and you.
Yeah.
And like people can't offend us.
I know.
Like, people could say anything to me and I would just be like, but you're you. And I know who I am.
Yeah.
So you don't offend me.
That's almost worse. But you're you. It's like, it's like, I'm me, sure, but you're you. Like that's, but
like, I'm sorry that you have to be you.
Yeah. Ooh, sounds
but it's like, what are your words? You know, you're just another me. It's like, it's just, we're all people, and
yeah,
what are you gonna do? Say something that hurts my feelings? Like, no.
Okay, sure.
I mean, you probably could, but then I would probably just be like, she's grumpy.
Yeah. And I wouldn't do that. I save it for when I'm like, when the switch goes off.
I don't think we've ever said anything mean to each other. We've never even had crash outs on each other, I don't think.
We need to tell people the story.
Of what?
Remember we were sitting there and we each told each other one thing we didn't like about each other?
Oh, back in high school. I don't remember what I said about you. Oh, I do.
Okay.
So you say what you said about me, and then I'll say what I said about you.
Well, we'll set the scene. Okay. I was getting my hair done, and Taylor came with me to the hair salon to like get my hair done, and we were sitting in the waiting room. Yeah, so gay. But honestly, girl's best friend.
Yep. I was there for it.
I was so happy. But we were sitting in the waiting room, and I don't know how we both decided we thought it'd be a good idea. We're like, let's just tell each other the one thing that, like, the thing that bugs us about each other the most.
Yeah, just to get it out.
Yeah, just to like say it.
And just trauma bond.
Yeah. So what'd you say to me?
I said, you're really mean to your mom.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just thought, like, from my little secluded life out in the boondocks, I was just like, you know, your family dynamic was so much different than mine.
Yeah.
So I didn't understand it. That's just how you guys all communicated.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, I was like, you were really mean to your mom.
Yeah. And and I was like, you know what? I think I am pretty mean to my mom.
Did it help you not be mean to her anymore? Or did you not care? You just kept doing it?
Well, first of all, my parents were married for 20 some plus years and they were going through a divorce.
Oh, I forgot.
And I was like basically just with my mom.
Yeah.
And then both my parents got married like really quick. And that's like a huge thing. And I just felt like at that time my feelings weren't being considered about any of it.
Yeah.
So I was like, wow, so no one gives a fuck.
Yeah.
So I don't give a fuck. If you guys are going to do whatever you want to do, I'm going to do whatever I want to do. So that was just like, I think a lot for a 15, 16-year-old to deal with and to feel like nobody, I didn't have any friends who were going through what I was going through.
Yeah.
All my friends' parents were married.
Yeah.
And in love. So I was like, okay, this is really like, I'm alone basically.
Yeah.
My sisters were older. My other sister was off, I think, in the military at the time. And my other sister was in her 20s, like out of the house. And so it was basically just me.
Yeah.
So I was pretty mean to my mom though. And I know that I was, but I'm not making excuses, but I was a teenager and I was going through a lot.
Yeah. You were going through a lot. And your mom was, it was how you guys just communicated that way. You guys were just like kind of harsh.
Yeah, and my mom would agree that her and I do not live well together.
Right.
We just can't live together. We just have
You're just different.
Opposite ways of
doing everything.
Living, and I love my mom, and I know she's listening.
I love your mom.
Hi, Mom. We love you.
I love her
but
too.
We just can't live together.
That's why I said it, is because I like really liked your mom a lot. I still do, but at that time I was like, she's the coolest fucking mom ever.
Yeah, she's cool.
And that's the only reason I said it, is because I really liked her. She let us party at your house.
Oh yeah, she's
like,
gonna
in
love
a safe
that
environment. It was nice though. We had a safe environment to party.
And she like took our keys and never let anybody drive. Like if you drank, you stayed the night. And she was like pretty cool about that.
Yeah.
She knew we were going to do it anyways. And she was like, do it where I can keep an eye on you guys.
Yeah.
You're going to do it anyways.
And we did. And we were pretty mellow.
Yeah.
For like some of the other public school kids.
Yeah.
Compared to us. So.
Yeah. Everyone. Great. And I think all my friends really liked my mom.
Everyone loved
her. But it's different when it's your friend's mom. And then then you guys all leave. And then I'm like stuck there by myself.
Yeah.
And we don't live well together. But you said that to me, and then I remember.
What did you say to me?
I said that it really bugged me how much you cared what other people thought about you.
That obviously affected me, because I completely changed into a different person over the last 15 years after you said that. Because I really thought I didn't care what people thought, and when you said that, I was like, oh my God, I do. I cared so much.
A lot. You cared a lot.
Unhealthy. Yeah. I don't know where it came from either. It's because I was so self-centered and egotistical, and I was like, I'm going to be a famous YouTuber one day. I'm going to be so famous on YouTube.
Well, I believed you that you could. I just think to do that, you can't care so much about what the opinions of others. And you really did. You cared. You'd be like, well, I don't know. They said this or that. I'm like, who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah. And now I don't give a flying fuck about nothing.
See, it feels good, huh?
I love it. It's a way better way to live. Don't care what other people think.
It feels good, huh?
Yeah.
Just living your own life in your own lane.
Most people are not thinking about other people. Like, everyone's so self-centered that to sit here and be like, oh my God, what do people think? No one's thinking about me.
Yeah.
No one cares what I'm doing. That's why it's so easy to do a podcast and be honest about everything. It's because people really don't care what I'm doing. Yeah,
it's a lot easier to be vulnerable and just get on here and talk what we're talking about right now, because we're like, okay, sorry.
And also 35, and I'm like, I better start producing content before I get old, and I need a retirement plan.
Yeah, I would say the older you get, the more you don't care about stuff.
Oh yeah, I hear when you hit 40, you really don't care.
Yeah, which is why when you look at all those people in their 40s on their boats just living their life, you're like, whoa, sloppy Susan over there, but she don't give a fuck.
Oh, she don't give a fuck.
She's cared about what people thought about her the last 40 years of her life, and now she's hit the peak, and she's like, I'm partying in my American flag bikini on a yacht, and I don't give a shit with my nasty dark tan.
Yep.
There we go.
And she's having the time of her life.
Yeah. And good for her.
Yeah.
Be sloppy.
Be sloppy.
Live your life.
What else is there to do but pleasure and fun in life?
Yeah. Especially, I think, at that age. But I've gotten to that point because we're going to be 36 this next year. And I truly am like, I don't care. It's
like Janelle on Big Brother when they're like, why are you so tired all the time, Janelle? And she's like, I'm 40. Her straight answer. It's like, it's coming. Yeah. And when you hit 40, it's like, you know. So, but,
I love that.
So my crash out recently, I don't have crash outs at other people. Like, I never scream and yell at anybody, ever. Mm-hmm. But I have internal crash outs. And as it's happening, I can just feel the universe around me crumbling. Mm-hmm. Like, my jacket will get caught on a doorknob.
That's the worst. That's the worst.
When I'm the most angry in my head. And I just know it's because I'm manifesting it. And all these little things just never occur unless I'm angry in my head. So the other day I had to clear the sewer line. And it was like the most amount of roots in a sewer line in my recent history. And I got the cable stuck, which means I could lose like $400 and have a really bad day. So for an hour, I'm yanking on this cable, and I'm in a tight little crawl space with no room at all. Mm-hmm. And there's just this lady's about to move. So there's all these picture frames all around me, and I just can't get it out. And finally I get it, and it releases from the roots, and I hit the pile of picture frames. And they all just start falling and shattering on the ground. There's just glass everywhere, right where I'm kneeling. Mm-hmm. And in my head, I'm just like, don't get angry, don't get angry. And I'm very angry while I'm saying this. And there's just glass shattering everywhere. And there's this person's picture frame of her kid. And I literally just grab it and just like right down the crawl space to the other wall. And it just explodes. And I'm just like... That's my crash outs. They're just like pure anger, like handyman at your house downstairs. I mean, we've all had someone like maintaining our house, and you can hear him in there, and he's just fucking goddamn fucking shit, fuck. So that's me. I don't crash out at other people, but I have internal crash outs. And then usually I'm grumpy the whole rest of the day.
Well, also, for your part, if you know someone's coming to your house to provide a service and you have a bunch of shit everywhere, it's your responsibility to go down there and make some fucking room.
Thank you.
Make some room, move the boxes out, scoot things over. And if you can't, you need to communicate that before the appointment so we can come earlier and do that for you. Yeah. We're going to charge you for it, but because our time is valuable. But it's like, I hate when you show up. It's like...
people just like don't care.
Yeah.
I mean, people show up to my house, I'm like, do you want a coffee? Do you want me to move everything? I'll help you.
Yeah.
Like, what can I help you with?
We've had jobs where we've shown up and people have full blown like trailers and all the stuff they were supposed to move. And they're like, oh yeah, I didn't get around to it. It's like, well, I guess we're not. We don't have, now we're going to run behind.
Now we're late for the next appointment, and the next appointment is all ready for us and is kind and moved stuff, and now they're
so if you're late. Listening to this and you have people come to your house, it is your responsibility to like make sure they have access and you don't have picture frames 30 inches away from where they're going to need to be with
and
their
if they
equipment.
fall and shatter, then we're going to chuck them across the room
during our crash out.
We're not going to care. It's so that was my recent crash out. But
oh good,
my crash outs are really, I'm always like trying not to be angry. That's my like,
you're pretty mild tempered.
I mean, I used to be very angry. I used to try to control everyone and everything. I used to be very controlling. And then one day Joey was like, you're like a really controlling person. And I was like, oh my God. And I just like realized, I was like, I am. I like monitor everything everyone's doing. I mean, you've seen me do this. I monitor everything. I like if someone's driving the motorhome, I'm like right here, like watching and making sure that
get out of the kitchen.
Oh, you're going 10 over. You should probably only just go 5 over. And everyone's just get out of my face. So I'm trying not to be that way.
I'm like that. So, but I am who I am.
You are who you are. It's just.
But also, people put a lot of responsibility on me to be in charge of a lot of things and to like help and I don't mind. It's not a
It's because you're reliable.
Yeah, it's not a burden to me. So I'll preface by saying it's not a burden to me to help and to do things a lot for others. But when people always when people rely on you for a lot of things, big things or little things, and you're doing a lot of things for a lot of different people, you do get to be like a controlling person because you have a lot to manage. Yeah. It's like I'm controlling the situation because if I don't, the 3 other situations I'm also handling fall apart.
We also know how to get to the finish line.
Yeah.
So when we control things, sometimes we know we're going to finish. It's going to be done right. But sometimes it's like no one's learning how to do it themselves when we control everything. But, sometimes you got to step up and
it gets done right.
It gets done right.
I'll say that. So we had a request to talk about, it's a little pop culture moment.
Okay.
We had a request to talk about the Wicked press tour.
I have been cringing nonstop watching these videos.
Yes. So to clarify for those of you who don't know what we're talking about, Wicked Part 2, obviously.
Wicked for Good.
Yes. Has been on their press tour because it just released. And Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande, who play the 2 main characters in the press tour, they are so touchy, like unnecessarily so. They 100%. Cry, they like hold hands with each other, they like touch all over each other. But it's not to the point where like, oh, somebody said something really sweet and I'm gonna cry. It's just like they cry at everything. They're just overly so.
It's really weird. It's a lot of people on TikTok pointed out that they look very malnourished, which we know they both don't eat very much food, obviously. And when you're malnourished, you can have weird emotional swings and stuff like that. But to me, it seems like they are into each other. And they're like almost showing the world like, don't touch my girl. Like she's mine, like overly affectionate.
It's giving lesbian dom relationship.
It is.
It's giving like mistress and like dom and sub.
And the Cynthia, right? That's her name, Cynthia. She's the dom, right? That's that what you're gathering? Is that she's like in charge? She's the man in the relationship.
And I'm gonna say this because we're gonna get so much hate because I love Cynthia Erivo. Okay, I do not want to slander her. She is one of the most talented women. I love her. She is so like just beyond. I'm a big fan, but you got to call it like you see it sometimes. And
it's going viral for a reason.
It keeps popping up all over my feed. It's a weird thing. It was a request. One of our listeners requested that we talk about this week.
And you defended Ariana Grande last time we talked about her.
Yeah.
So you're not. So this is like a different stance for you because last time you hadn't seen these clips, they hadn't come out yet.
But not even that. I'm always in a situation like that where like there's a man who is like the married one. I'm always gonna blame the man. So
yeah, and I'm
like a little bit of a man. I don't want to say man hater, but like I'm a little like I just am gonna defend
toxic masculinity.
Yes, and I'm gonna always defend women. Like I'm just always gonna do that. I'm gonna stand up for the woman.
Yeah, that's how it should be. I mean, I've had a lot of compliments at my job that I don't mansplain. Like women always tell me like, thank you for not mansplaining that to me. And I've had men mansplain to me, and it is so infuriating.
Well, you've heard it. You've heard people do that to me.
Yeah.
And then I'll say something and they're just like, oh yeah, I don't know. And then you've literally been there and witnessed when you talk to them, you will tell them the exact same thing.
Same.
And they'll be like, oh yeah, man, that makes total sense. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I just said the same thing. But there's just this like, well, you don't know because you're a woman. It's like, well, you're the one calling me. So clearly I do know more. Yeah. You called us.
You know more about drains and sewers than 99% of the men on Earth. And they treat you like you don't know anything.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but I definitely... I wouldn't say 99%. I would say 80%. And yes, I do know more.
You do. You know how they all work. You know how clocks form and they're cleared and everything. And these men are like, just because a woman answers the phone, they think Oh, they're not going to put the expert on the phone.
Right.
But you are an expert.
They're like, well, we got the girl who like makes the coffee and does all that. I'm like, sure. Fine by me. Then then I won't explain it.
But you don't even make any coffee.
I know.
You don't have time. Your phone won't stop ringing.
You know what? I used to. And I just don't anymore.
Because the cups are all gone every day because everyone takes 5 cups.
A day.
New cup, drink, throw it away. New cup, drink, throw it away.
I think that's what they're getting for Christmas this year is
cups.
Is like nice like cups that they can take themselves.
And if they don't bring it in, sorry.
Yeah, enjoy your little water.
Hands.
Enjoy your little water Dixie cup.
Yeah, if we even have any of those.
Yeah, those are almost gone too. Little mouthwash cups. But yeah, so the
back to Cynthia.
Yeah, I know
Ariana.
we're such spiralers. But yeah, during the first press tour, I noticed that they were like, I thought it was sweet because there were moments where like people would share stories about how much it means to them and they would get emotional about it. And I think that's okay. They're invested in their project. They're artists. I consider myself an artist. So I would like to say that I understand that you become emotionally attached to these projects that you spend 3 years of your life doing. You become emotionally attached to your scene partner and your person.
It's a lot of work being on set. Have you ever been on set before? Like an actual like movie set?
No.
I was in a movie that never released with Ryan Gosling that filmed in Spokane when I was like 20. Did I ever tell you this?
No.
Yeah. So this movie never released, right? And I just get this call randomly and they're like, we need an extra for some scene in a car garage with Ryan Gosling. Okay. And it's like this movie was about like, it was like a comedy that was kind of like old castle, like, I can't even explain it. It was a comedy. We were in Spokane. We were filming down at this car garage at a car dealership. And I went there and I filmed and like I got to touch Ryan Gosling's butt.
Okay.
I lifted him up in the air.
Okay.
And touched his butt. And that's all I can remember because it was so great.
Okay.
But we did like a dance. We were doing like a dance and stuff in this car garage. And it was like fantasy. Mm-hmm. But I realized it's so much work being on set. Mm-hmm. They're just like, they're there for, we were filming at like 1 a.m. Mm-hmm. And they were just like the middle of their day. So when you're on set, I think you're like in your trailer on set, out practicing, eating with the staff for months and months and months. And you work like 14, 15 hours a day.
Yeah.
I think these people are so overworked, but they have to because the budget and the amount of money per minute to film is insane.
Yeah.
So of course they're bonded, they're trauma bonded, but didn't Ariana just break up with her guy? And now that's why it makes it so weird. It's because she's now being super touchy with Cynthia.
Well, they were like that before though.
At the first press tour?
Yeah, but it wasn't as bad or as like noticeable. I don't think people didn't notice as much. They were though, if you look back.
It was sweet back then?
But it was sweet. Like they were friends and it seemed different. And now you're just like,
it's like they slept together and this is like the morning after and that's how they're acting and they don't know what to do and they're like want to touch each other more.
Yeah. The thing that I told you to watch was the fixing of the necklace. So Ariana has her necklace on. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It literally looks completely normal.
It's a choker.
And Cynthia Erivo like leans over during mid question on the interview and starts like messing with it and trying to like quote fix it. And then she turns it around and you can see the back of the necklace. And then she turns it back.
And she puts it back where it
to
was.
Exactly where it was. And I was like, girl, that necklace did not need fixed.
It's like a nervous tick or something.
So my theory on it is that maybe she doesn't enjoy, or like when she's getting bored with the question, or she's kind of like doesn't know what to do. Like, yeah, she's nervous or whatever. She just kind of like touches her. But it is very strange.
You can tell... Everyone can tell there's something else going on. Like they're definitely effing or something. You know, they're licking each other.
Oh my god.
You know.
You think?
In the trailer.
I don't know. It just seems very like a dom sub.
Well, some lesbian couples are not even sexual with each other. It's more emotional domination.
Yeah.
That they enjoy.
Well, there's a lot of couples that straight, gay, there's a lot of couples, however you identify, that have a dynamic like that.
What's it called? It's called a lavender relationship when the girl's a lesbian and the guy's gay, and they just get
and
married.
they marry each other.
And then it's just for them to be who they want, but
Yeah.
to not be judged by the world, right?
Yeah.
What's it called? Excuse me. When two girls are together, but they're not with each other sexually, but they are with each other emotionally, but they're still like with guys in the outside world. Is there a word for that?
I don't know. There probably is. Sound off in the comments, experts, about this.
Yeah.
Look it up on Urban Dictionary.
It's got to be a thing.
Probably.
Like two girls who are like, hey, we're going to like live together and like be with each other, but we're not going to.
I don't
I
know.
don't know. I think they're having sex. I think they're totally in a relationship secretly. Or one of them, like Ariana, can't wait for the tour to be over and get away from her.
Escape.
Because she's so too much for her.
Yeah. I think they both kind of like it. They seem like they're both into it, so.
Well, maybe Ariana's like, I haven't done the gay thing yet, and I'm running out of ideas. So let's do the gay thing. Like when Taylor Swift was like, let's go with Travis, what's his name, Kelce?
Yeah.
Like, to get the NFL crowd. Like, I just personally don't believe that they like each other.
Okay.
But she's just doing it to get into a whole new dynamic, a whole new group of people to be fans.
Could be.
The NFL fans.
I don't really care.
I don't like her very much, you know.
I don't really care. Didn't you go to a party one time that she was at, or that was at her?
No, my friend in New York hung out with her a few times and actually knew her.
Because she hung out with a bunch of drag queens.
Yeah, she liked hanging out with drag queens, and this girl was a drag queen who was on RuPaul's Drag Race, Jackie Cox. So Jackie Cox was my really good friend in New York, who is by far one of the most wonderful people in the world. So genuine and amazing. She did so good on RuPaul. But yeah, Taylor. But no, the person I saw in New York was the dad that turned into a girl from the Kardashians.
Oh, Bruce Jenner.
Bruce Jenner.
Caitlyn
Is
Jenner.
it Caitlyn Jenner?
Yeah.
So this is going to get a lot of hate, but it's a true story and it's the truth.
Okay.
So we're at this rooftop bar and they're filming the Kardashians, but it's just him, her. And they're doing
So you have to clarify though. So is this after transition?
yes.
Okay, so it's Caitlyn Jenner.
So it's Caitlyn Jenner. And it was maybe 2 years before she changed. I don't remember, but she was in girl form.
Okay.
And she's wearing a white dress. And the crew is all filming, right? And we're all sitting like over at this other table, all us gays, just judging everyone, right? Classic. She walks away, and I shit you not, pun intended, there was a brown diarrhea stain from her butt crack
No.
down her white dress. I saw it with my own eyes. This is not third party. I saw this.
She shat herself?
She liquid shat herself. And it was not small.
Well, she's older, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's like in her 70s, maybe? Am I
I
wrong?
don't know. But she straight up, and there was hundreds of people here. All of us were dying of laughter. Dying.
That's...
So I
God.
swear to God, I saw this with my own eyes. She shit herself, diarrhea down her back, down her butt, and it was on her dress. She had no idea. They kept filming. She left. It was there the whole time.
How do you not know?
Because when you're in that world, you're just such a star that you just don't assume.
You just go around shitting your pants and you don't know it?
I mean, I have almost shit the bed before because I've taken Ozempic. And you take too much of it and you almost shit the bed. Like, we all know about that.
Yeah.
But those weren't Ozempic times. So she
Yeah.
just straight up shit herself.
Those are just old biology.
Just old. Yeah.
Oh my God.
So that's a true story.
That's a juicy story.
Yeah. It just came to me. Yeah.
God. Well, I was going to talk to you about, we had a video that went a little viral this week.
It kind of made me nervous because of the topic.
Didn't it make you feel a little nervous? And people in the comments being like, you're brave. You should be freaked out. And I was like, ooh, should we?
I literally had one night where I smoked too much weed and got kind of paranoid.
Okay.
To be honest.
Well, I just stopped reading the comments because there was a lot of them and I just can't mentally like.
My favorite was like, this is brave but messy.
Oh, that one actually was pretty funny.
That was
So
a good
if you're
comment.
listening and that was you, we thought that was funny.
Yeah, that was a good comment.
But yeah, it was kind of interesting. It's hard because you want to read the comments and you want to engage with people and like respond, but then it like takes a lot out of you.
Yeah.
And then people can be like super messy and they can be like mean. They can be wonderful and nice and funny. But then you get like the nasty ones and then like just commenting like nasty comments.
Oh,
like,
just like people who were like, you're full of shit. You're lying through your teeth.
yeah.
I'm
And you're like, okay.
I'm like, that happened to me.
yeah.
That's true, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, and then the person I talked to about the dancer guy on YouTube, you know, the guy that snuck in and did the 4K footage.
Yeah.
So I go on YouTube and he posted a video. I don't know if it was recent or if it just showed up because I'm subscribed to him, but he got a cease and desist letter from the Bohemian Grove from his video that he snuck in. He had to remove it, and he read the cease and desist on his YouTube channel.
I think they send cease and desist just to scare people. I don't think you have a legal obligation to obey the cease and desist.
You don't?
They have to take you to court, and then
Yeah.
the court has to, okay, take me to court. Let's go.
Yeah. What are you going to do?
I got lots of time.
I have a lot of time and no money. So what are you going to get out of me?
Yeah, exactly.
But the only reason it's scary for him is because he actually snuck in and is trespassing.
Yeah, you did nothing.
I didn't sneak in. I got invited and brought in.
Yeah.
So I'm allowed to talk about what happened to me. But it was just kind of freaky that I saw that video right after our video went viral. And I
Yeah.
was like, oh my God, these people are
You got
psycho.
a little paranoid.
But if they sent me a letter, that I would read it on here. And that would just verify that I was there.
Yeah,
You know
exactly.
what I mean? It's them verifying
Exactly.
everything I just said. So that's probably why they would never send it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it was a little crazy. At one point I opened it and I just scrolled to like so the notification would go away, and then I closed it.
It's the most bookmarks I've ever seen on a video of ours.
Crazy.
So,
Made you a little nervous, huh?
Yeah, it did. Now I'm over it, but everyone should go listen to that episode.
Yeah, we got a lot of good like feedback. We're gonna work on the sound quality,
Yeah, we're going to master our sound now.
but we're new, you guys. This is only episode 4, so we're just learning. Like you guys are listening.
Yeah.
Every week we try to get better.
I found that microphone that all the podcasters use. And I was like, what is the really fancy mic that everyone's using? I looked it up. It's $400 per mic. I was like, maybe later.
Right.
Not now.
You know, in our theme song, we said talking nonsense into overpriced mics. These aren't even the best ones, and they were overpriced.
Yeah.
So
These ones are like
Facts.
$160.
facts.
But you got to go $399 to get the Joe Rogan sound.
Well, when we reach 1,000 subscribers, that'll be our treat to
Yeah,
ourselves.
we'll get a condenser mic for each of us.
Yeah.
So our voices sound low and hot and sexy.
No thanks. I'll pass.
I'm okay with that.
But I wanted to say, so we had our viral TikTok moment.
Yeah.
Are there any trends or anything right now that you watch on TikTok that you like, that you're like, what are your favorite videos right now on TikTok?
Okay. Well, my entire TikTok is full of shirtless men working out.
Okay, facts. Slay.
It knows me too well. I'm just like any straight guy that's like posting workout videos. I'm just like, follow like. But a lot of AI generated videos, like the couch ones and the bed ones.
Hey,
You know what I'm
stop.
talking about?
That's literally on my list of my favorite videos. It says AI, pick a bed, pick an ocean, pick a cat trends.
I watch them, and sometimes I watch them like twice.
Me too.
Because they're
I love
so satisfying.
I like that it's like, you haven't slept in 3 months. Pick a bed, jelly bed, and then it shows her get in, and then it's like boba bed,
Boba bed.
bed made of Captain Crunch, and you're like, ooh, I want the boba bed.
Have you seen the ones where they like put a bunch of little like sheep on a piece of bread,
Yes,
and then they smear it out, and they just smear into like butter?
Yeah.
And it's not like blood.
I
It's
showed you.
just
I
funny.
like the eyeshadow ones where they're like, "Which eyeshadow do you like?" And it's like snake skin, and then the brush will slide across, and
And
it's
it's, like,
like
beautiful
snake. Yeah,
snake skin.
that is so satisfying.
Or wait, have you seen where there's a petri dish,
Yes.
Those ones are so cool.
I like those. And I like the cat ones now that they've been doing, where they're like, you can only pet or you can only cuddle with one cat. And the cat is made of different things and it goes literally down. But one of them made it of like tentacles, like the suction cups of the tentacles. And I was a little unsettled by it. And then I went to the comments and the first comment was like, is anyone else deeply disturbed by the tentacle cat? I'm like, yes.
Have you seen the ones where they cut like a cute animal in half?
Yes.
I'm like, I don't like them, but I watch them.
I like this. I like all of these videos.
When they are chopping up Pokemon, like their food on a cutting board. Have you seen those?
Yes.
Like the Bulbasaur, and they like cut the back of Bulbasaur's like.
Yeah, I have a lot of AI videos like that's like, choose this, choose that, whatever.
Yeah, and the ASMR. Oh, can we talk about ASMR for a second?
Yeah, you don't like ASMR.
I get chills.
You're supposed to.
But they don't feel good.
Oh, I love ASMR.
I mean, there is a few that I've liked, but it's when the girl's face is right up in the camera, and I can tell she's like under the stairs in the room under her stairs at her house.
Yeah.
And she has no room in there, and her husband is out like side the door just wondering, why does my wife do this for a living? And she's just like, and she's like tingling her little nails on things. Like, it makes me
You don't like
hurt.
This? That's what it is.
No, but as a joke for things, sometimes like I'll hold them up.
So do I. Oh my God. My cousin who I live with the other day, I forget what I was showing him. I think I was just unboxing like or bagging like groceries. And I was literally like, orange juice. Like tapping on it. And then I was like, he's like, okay. And then I'm like, to go with the orange juice, I got cups. And just like crazy. I sometimes do that as a joke.
Yeah, it's really funny. Also, like the holding your hand behind something to show it.
Oh yeah, they're like
on camera.
Oops, sorry. Bump the mic. They're like, hold it. Oh my gosh. I like ASMR.
You do. You've liked, and it's obviously
it makes me fall asleep. It's so wonderful to fall asleep to.
Really?
Yeah. Also, those like dream stories that you can play on YouTube.
Oh, I've never ran into that.
Oh, there's like
dream stories.
Okay, there's a Lord of the Rings one that I love listening to.
Like preps you for a dream?
No, so it helps you fall asleep, and then it's like 2 hours long or whatever. And there's a Lord of the Rings one. It's just a guy telling a story. He's not like reading Lord of the Rings, but he's telling a story like about the world. The world. And you literally just lay there and he's like, and then on the long walk, they went to the west. And you're just like, oh yeah, you can dream. You kind of like dream what the story he's telling. Yeah. I don't know, dude. I love those.
I started the Frankenstein movie last night.
I told
you told me to watch. I'm halfway through and I was like, this is a banger.
It's so good.
So good.
It's beautifully written.
Backstory and everything.
Guillermo del Toro is one of my favorite directors of all time. I love Pan's Labyrinth.
Oh, wow.
I think he's so good. He tells beautiful stories.
With backstories.
The Shape of Water.
That was a bonkers movie.
Yeah, everyone thought that movie. They're like, "What? This is so weird." But
is that the one with the guy with the large bicep? And
the fish.
It's like in the pool.
Yes.
In the hotel.
No.
It's like a motel, and the fish lives in the pool.
No, he's like a fish creature, and then the woman is I think she's deaf.
Oh, I'm talking about an M. Night Shyamalan movie that really flopped.
Not that.
Yeah.
No, he's
Lady in the Water. That's what I was talking
not
about.
That.
Yeah.
But
I haven't seen Shape of Water.
Guillermo del Toro, I think I'm pronouncing it right. He tells beautiful stories, and I love like whimsy, and I love like the sci-fi factor to it, but it's also like you have to be creative, and
it's a special form of sci-fi.
Yeah, and I will say this Frankenstein movie I thought was so beautiful. Thought it was a great story. I love that creature you're only halfway through.
Yeah, so I'm only at the part where he basically just made it finally.
Who?
The Frankenstein.
He just made creature.
He just made the creature.
Okay.
I'm up to the point where he got all into the castle.
The last half is probably the best. It's beautiful.
Yes. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Oscar Isaac, like he's so good in that role. I'm a huge Mia Goth fan.
Who's Mia Goth?
The girl, the woman in the movie.
Oh, yeah.
And she plays in the movie. She plays Frankenstein's mom, and she plays Elizabeth. And you'll see more of her in the second half. But I love Mia Goth. I think she is so unique looking and just like in a beautiful like way.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Have you seen the new Witcher?
Like the new season with the Hemsworth
With Liam
brother.
Hemsworth.
Here's why I have trouble with that. I hate mid-season character.
It is really weird that they did that.
I think they had to because Henry Cavill, like, I don't know if
he's too expensive.
Okay, well, he's worth it. What the hell? He's
been kicked out of everything recently, and it's like he's the hottest man on
Henry
earth.
Cavill is gorge.
I mean, Joey thinks he's the hottest man on earth.
He is.
I think he's the hottest man on earth.
He is, and he's like a computer nerd.
What?
Sexy.
God damn.
A sexy computer nerd. He plays like World of Warcraft, and
oh my god,
he plays Dungeons and Dragons, and like he's like he
what
talks about how he builds his own computers, and
oh my god, I'm in love.
Me too. I've been in love.
He is, and so he's not in the new, he wasn't the new Superman, which have you heard all the drama about this?
No.
They made him think he was until like the last minute, and then they just dropped him, and apparently it's because he's too expensive.
He's worth it.
Yeah. And it's the multiverse. They were like, well, if we're in a different multiverse, then he wouldn't be it'd be a different person, blah,
okay,
blah, blah.
Whatever.
That's their excuse for not
Cheap.
using him. But then The Witcher 2, like, something's going on in Hollywood where they're just, like, not using him. Or, my theory, he's working on a huge movie right now that no one knows about.
Yeah.
Like, he's busy with something.
He's, but yeah, I'm not a huge fan of character changes like that, especially in a show. And he was so good as The Witcher, and you know I loved The Witcher.
Oh, he killed it. But I do have to say the new season is amazing. Have you seen it?
No, so maybe I'll give it a watch.
The first episode is weird because you got to get over the fact that it's not Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
But then he actually plays it. He's like 95% almost exactly the same character as Henry Cavill. And you actually forget about it.
The hard part. You know, my soulmate, my spirit animal, Miley Cyrus.
I love her.
Well, like, that's her ex-husband, and I just don't know
I didn't know that.
can. I just don't know if I can like support him in that way.
Did they break up messy?
I have to stand by my girl Miley.
I love her so much. I
And
didn't know.
I'm like obsessed with her.
Well, she's like the next.
She's not the next anything. She is Miley Cyrus.
She is Miley
She
Cyrus,
has her
but
own
her voice
entity.
is special. Mm-hmm. Like the next person below Miley Cyrus for special voice would be like Lady Gaga.
They're not even in the same realm to me.
No, but Miley Cyrus has something like that no one else has.
I just love her.
That she was like given at birth.
I just love her, and that's her ex-husband, and I just don't know if I can.
Why did they break up? Do you know the deets?
Well, the whole album, the whole Bangers album is their like breakup. Their first breakup, I think. Wow. And then Flowers is like after their divorce.
That's when she got sued because that song sounds so similar to another song. I Can Buy Myself Flowers. It's the
Bruno Mars song?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Her song's better.
Her song is better.
Her song's better, people.
Bruno Mars music is not my favorite. I actually don't like Bruno Mars or his music.
You don't?
The Happy song makes me the opposite of happy.
The Happy song?
I'm happy.
That's not Pharrell.
That Bruno Mars?
That's Pharrell.
Well, I don't like him either.
I like Pharrell.
I don't like Bruno Mars or Pharrell.
You don't like joyous music.
I don't like joyous music.
You're like happy? No.
I think they just play.
Today's a good day. Not today.
Not today. If I have anything to say about it.
You just hate joyous music.
I really don't know a lot of actors' names or singers' names. Like, I have their face in my head, but
that's why you have me.
Yeah, I'm so thankful you know these people's names.
I know.
Because sometimes I wait for you to say the name because I can't remember.
Oh, good.
And then you say it, and I'm like, oh, yeah.
I think it's funny that when we were talking last week, because we had such positive feedback about last week's episode, and you're like gung-ho. You're like, this is what our podcast should be, and we should do a conspiracy one. And I said, I just won't show up.
Yeah, Rihanna did say that. I was like, we're going to do a conspiracy from now on for everything. And she's like, I can't do that every week.
And I won't show up.
Yeah.
Because there has to be an element that I am passionate about, which is like
pop culture.
And just storytelling.
Funny stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is like, I'm obsessed with conspiracies, but not literally nobody else is.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of us.
I can get into some.
Yeah.
If
it's a hot topic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can get into some. I can dabble. One thing I did want to talk about, let me read my note on my phone here. And we're going to be having around an hour long episode today because we have lots to do in preparation of Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we're a little behind, all of us.
We're a little behind, both of us. So
I literally have a bathroom remodel I'm in the middle of, and I have to finish it by Thanksgiving.
I have a bathroom like cleaning. So there we go. I did want to talk about, okay, this popped into my head this week, and so I wrote it down. Were there any TV shows where you had a crush on like a character and you had like a weird obsession with them?
I have a weird obsession crush on Ryan Gosling from, oh my God, I can't remember the movie. It's like set in LA in the future.
One where he touched his butt?
No. That movie never came out.
That is so strange.
Otherwise, I would show you and be like, look, I'm in this movie.
Ryan Gosling, where he's what?
Is a recent movie, and it's like a futuristic sci-fi, and it's based in LA, and he's like a robot. And it's like,
isn't it something man?
No. Everyone is going to be so upset because it's such an obvious answer. It's like, I can't remember.
But you were you having like an obsession about him after you saw it?
Yeah, like, you have an obsession with someone on a movie when you pause it. Do you ever do that?
Did you rewind it?
No, I just pause it and stare at them for a while.
Yeah, you might.
This reminds me. So Joey said I had to bring this up on the podcast.
Okay.
And he said, this is really weird, Taylor, that you do this.
Okay.
And I was like, but I have no shame. So if there's ever like a really hot person in real life, I like sneak a photo of them on my phone.
You do?
And Joey thinks it's so weird.
That is weird. I'm Team Joey on that one. You just run around sneaking pictures.
No, they have to be like really hot. Like the other day, there was this really hot home inspector at one of my appointments, and I literally took a picture of him.
Yeah, what do you do with the photo?
Well, like I don't know. I don't do anything with it. Like he might be thinking like, oh, he goes home and gets off to that photo. It's so nasty.
That's exactly what I thought.
But no, I don't. I'm just like, I just do that.
Does it just give you like an endorphin high that you like snuck a picture?
Well, I just think they're so hot. I'm just like, I just have to get a picture of this person. Because a lot of these guys don't have Instagrams or anything. So you can't like, I can't go home and be like, Joey, look how hot this guy was. And I can't like pull up their Instagram. I'm like, but I can just pull up the photo I snuck of them when they were on the ladder. Mm-hmm. So it is weird.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm Team Joey on that one. That is
creepy.
Strange.
Yeah, I have a lot of photos of home inspectors on my phone.
Okay. Well, they should be flattered.
They are hot.
Yeah, they should be flattered.
And they're straight, and they don't have Instagram, so I can't look at them.
Well, so they probably don't have Instagram on purpose because you're running around here sneaking pictures of everybody. They don't need one.
Well, I guess I am a creep, but no shame.
I love that you confess that to everybody.
I need to look up this Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, you do that, and then I'll tell you mine.
Okay.
So I had a crush on the dad from Boy Meets World.
That's funny. That's a good one.
He's hot. Okay. I had a crush on the dad from Boy Meets World. Oh my God. I spent years in the 2000s being in love, just head over heels in love with Leland Chapman from Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Oh, that is a funny one.
Obsessed with him.
Like the guy that looks like he just got out of jail. The guy with the long hair.
That's Dog the Bounty Hunter's is Dog. You know who Dog is, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
His son,
okay.
Leland.
Okay, I don't know.
I was obsessed with him.
You're obsessed with that show.
I love Dog. Okay, you guys, we could have a whole episode of me talking about Dog the Bounty Hunter. The best of it. Beth Chapman was and is still my top 5 like female women heroes. Like rest in peace, Beth. When she died, I cried when she died.
You've told me multiple times how much that bothered you when she died.
Yes,
Like,
I
in normal
love
conversation.
Beth Chapman. I would like, she was to me like the epitome of like strong, powerful woman, but she had a bark. Like, she could bark at you, and but then afterwards she'd say, here's a cigarette, and she'd give you a hug, and she'd give you like a life lesson.
Yeah.
And she would tell you, like, she would just the way she communicated to people, like, I just respected her so much. And when she died, I cried. I was literally in my room, and I was like, like, just bawling.
Aww.
And then I posted about it on Facebook, and I was like, I'm so heartbroken about this. And I remember a couple people commenting and being like, yeah, I'm really sad. I'm like, you're not sad like me. Like, my heart is broken.
Aww.
She's
You're getting teary-eyed right
yeah,
now thinking about it.
You
I
guys,
can see it.
she was my, like, and is like my top 5, like, one of the most influential women that I never met her. And I almost did one time. They came to a casino in Coeur d'Alene, and I was so close to going, but I couldn't afford it. And I wish at that time I should have tweeted her and been like, I need to meet you, like, but I can't afford it. Or I should have like asked people for help to go meet her, because I really, and then she passed away, and I was like devastated.
You're gonna reincarnate as her daughter, like, in your next lifetime.
That makes no sense because she's not alive anymore.
No, I know, but when you guys reincarnate in the next world,
Oh, okay, yeah.
like, she reincarnates as
I would be honored.
and you reincarnate as her daughter.
I would be honored.
Yeah.
She is like one of the most influential people, like, women in my life.
Well, she's like hard, but then she's kind.
Yes.
She's not like just mad at the world.
No.
She's actually out trying to help.
Yeah, and she's a realist. Like, she was like, I don't know. And then she would make me laugh. Some of the shit she would say to people.
Oh, when she fires back, she's
so
witty.
I played you a compilation of her.
She's quick.
Yeah, she's
right on that.
smart.
And it's like good advice, funny, and harsh.
Yeah. She's just all things that I just, like,
Aspire to be.
I just love her.
What do you think about Judge Judy?
Okay, you also know I have a thing for Judge Judy. I really like her new show, Judy Justice.
Oh, I didn't know she had a new show.
It is so good, you guys. If you guys haven't seen it, it's on Amazon.
Judy Justice.
They replay. I think it's called Judy Justice. I think that's her new show.
Sounds right.
So it's on Amazon Prime, you guys. What she does is they replay cases with controversial outcomes, and you get to decide if the case outcome was just or not.
That's great.
So, yeah, and we just watched is it Judy Justice? Oh, Judy Justice is her reboot of Judge Judy.
Have you seen the AI videos where the little kids, it's an AI video of a little kid, but it's the Judge Judy voice?
Oh my God, no. Send some to me so I can watch it.
Oh my God. And I figured out what movie I was talking about.
What?
Blade Runner.
Okay.
I'm just like obsessed with him in that
Blade
movie.
Runner. I love that.
But no, Ryan Gosling is probably my biggest crush besides Henry Cavill.
Now that you know he's a nerd, you like him more, huh?
I do, actually.
Yeah.
I did not know he was a nerd. Oh, and Ryan Gosling's new movie that's coming out, it's called Hail Mary. Mm-hmm. Have you seen the trailer for it?
No.
Oh my God, it looks so good. It's like your typical like astronaut goes into space, meets an alien, like, and it's weird, and like they become friends and saves the world kind of thing.
But you and I like movies like that.
Yeah. Have you seen the one with Adam Sandler and the spider on Netflix?
No.
You haven't?
No.
Adam Sandler released a movie on Netflix. It's the only characters in the whole movie are him and a giant spider he meets out in space. That's the whole movie. And it's so weird.
Wait, you told me about that movie, and then you said it was really weird, and then I just never watched it.
It is so fucking weird. I watched it twice.
Well, you like
It's
stuff like that.
slow, but you can't look away.
Yeah.
He's like bonding with this scary spider creature that is like very smart and like cool. But the spider looks like he's like fucking terrifying.
I don't like that.
It's so weird. I highly recommend that movie.
Okay, well,
and it did really good on Netflix.
And I'm not scared of spiders, but like even the big spiders in Harry Potter, like
I know.
even
those
when I play
scenes.
Hogwarts, the PC game, the spiders in it are like the worst part of that game.
You get like a physical like reaction to it.
First of all, you have to like They always take so much life out of you. And it's super annoying. If you're not playing with mods, there's like one part that's extremely hard.
Oh, I know. They hit one hit and
they come out of the ground too. But, well, I think we're going to wrap up today's episode.
Thanks for hanging out with us today. I hope everyone has a great Thanksgiving with their family. And if you don't have a Thanksgiving, oh well, go do something fun. Or just binge a Netflix show and say fuck the world. I'd like to give a special shout out to everyone that works retail this time of year. Yeah, we both have worked retail at this time of year. I love you. I appreciate you. And those of you who don't work retail, if you're going shopping on Black Friday and or the days after or leading up to it, don't be a little dickhead and wait patiently, wait in line, wait your turn. They're going as fast as they can. They're human beings. They're not robots. And don't be an asshole. Say please, say thank you, and get your kids under control and teach them how to act right in public. Please, everyone, teach your children how to act in public. Or don't bring them. Leave them at home. Get a sitter. Do what my parents did. They just left me at home with no sitter. And they said, if you're alive when I get back, I'll give you a sucker. And watch everyone else too. Yeah, and don't light any candles. Yeah, there you go. But also, I have to say one thing. Mm-hmm. The people who not steal, but they buy them, but the people who take all the Pokemon cards. Uh-huh. Have you seen these videos? No. Okay, Costco will have a shipment of like Pokemon cards, right? Mm-hmm. Like 10 people will buy all of the Pokemon cards. So nobody else in line gets 5 minutes. They go home and they resell them on eBay. Greed. It's so disgusting, and you're going to hell for it. Yeah. I just had to say that. I don't know if you're going to hell, but you're going to die a slow and painful death. I will create a hell for you in the afterlife. When I die, that's what I'm working on. Hell for the Pokemon people. Yeah. Just like be considerate of other human beings. If you don't need 2 items, don't buy 2 items. Let another kid's family get it for their kid. Yeah. And I stand behind that. It's just like so sad. When you're out shopping, just wait patiently. And if you're behind me in line and I hear you huffing and puffing and hemming and hawing, I'm going to say something to you. So you better shut the fuck up unless you want the wrath of Rihanna. I'm just going to, I slow down. Oh, me too. Like when people tail me on the road, I just slow down to 5 under. When people hem and haw behind me in line, I take so long paying. Oh, yeah. And I chat up the lady, and then I can just see them getting like, and I'm like, looks like I can't get my card on my wallet. It's taking a long time. Yeah. Oops, wrong card. Can we try again? Thank you. No sweat off my back. If anything, I laugh when I leave. So just be kind to this holiday season. Yes. Be nice. You'll feel so much better about yourself when you get home. Don't release those negative endorphins. Yeah. Release the good ones. And if you do, just be prepared to be publicly shamed and humiliated. Yeah, we're bringing that back. Public shame is the only way to punish someone. We're talking about that next week. Okay, next week, shame. You guys, we're talking about publicly shaming people and public humiliation. Because when people don't act right, I think we need to bring that back. We need to stand up for ourselves. I'm sick of everyone just being silent. And for others. Yeah, and for it's so much better when you stand up for somebody else. Yes. Like when a whole store turns on somebody because they're being an asshole. Yeah. It's the greatest thing on earth. So we're bringing that back in 2026. Yeah, public shaming. All right. Well, have a wonderful holiday, you guys, and we will see you next week. See you next week. Happy Thanksgiving. Goodbye.